Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. Due to YouTube's changing quote-unquote community standards, I created a channel called Grumpy Old Fart over on Rumble, a free speech alternative to YouTube. You can see all of my stuff over there, including my political and social commentary, as well as my current events videos. The links to my YouTube and Rumble channels, as well as links to let you order my books, are in the description of this video. If you enjoy my content, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I welcome your comments, even if you disagree with me. Now, on with the video. Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. Let me grab something to drink right quick. You got to have good coffee in your life, you know? I'm doing a movie review of a couple of really great movies. You're getting a twofer here. The Manchurian Candidate. This is going to be a twofer again, like I said. The Manchurian Candidate movies were based on a novel by Richard Condon. They are political thrillers, and these movies are really good. It's rare that I enjoy a remake as much as the original, but this is definitely a notable exception. Honestly, you can't go wrong with Frank Sinatra. Everybody thinks he was just a singer. The man was a hell of an actor. He could do it all. And then they're going to follow that up with a remake, and they're going to, who can we stick in there? Well, Frank Sinatra's not available. Listen, Denzel Washington. He's just as good. Holy crap. You can't go wrong with those two guys. Frank Sinatra and Denzel Washington. You cannot go wrong with them. Excuse me. These two movies are brilliant. The first was put out in 1962 and starred Frank Sinatra, Lawrence Harvey, and Janet Leigh. The second was put out in 2004 and starred Denzel Washington, Liev Schreiber, and Meryl Streep. Now, before I get into these, I'd like to mention a couple of videos I did that you might want to watch. They're both about a CIA project called MK Ultra. The first one is, they're both conspiracies proven. One is MK Ultra, and one just as very recently came out called MK Ultra Chaos, about a guy, a journalist wrote a book about it. This was MK Ultra was a real CIA project which dealt with mind control. Check those videos out. Excuse me. In the 1962 version, American POWs in Korea are brainwashed into being unwitting assassins for the international communist conspiracy. In the 2004 version, a group of soldiers are kidnapped in the midst of the Gulf War and brainwashed for sinister purposes. The 1962 cast was absolutely brilliant. Frank Sinatra, Lawrence Harvey, Janet Leigh, James Gregory, Angela Lansbury, Leslie Parrish, Henry Silva, John MacGyver. Just absolutely brilliant casting. And the 2004 cast was no less brilliant. We got Denzel Washington, Liev Schreiber, Meryl Streep, Kimberly Elise, Jeffrey Wright, John Voight, Bruno Ganz, Pablo Schreiber. They're absolutely wonderful actors in this. You cannot go wrong with it. With this amount of talent, they could have all been sitting around reading aspirin bottles and it would have been enjoyable. However, the movie was also enjoyable. Very, very, both of them were. They were very, very good. Whenever I do these, I try to do standouts. So what I'm gonna do is, since I'm doing two movies, I'm just gonna do one from each. And it was tough to pick them because they're all good. Everybody in these movies is good. From the 1962 version, I'm gonna go with Angela Lansbury. She plays Mrs. Eleanor Shaw Island. Now, Angela Lansbury has made her mark playing good witches, kindly matrons, sleuths. Murder, She Wrote. Remember that? That was her. People forget how great an actress she really is. She is typecast in the kindly old lady role, but people don't realize how good of an actor she is. It's always the quiet ones that play the best evil parts, and man, she does this to perfection. You got to see the movie 1962's The Manchurian Candidate with Frank Sinatra. Angela Lansbury shines in that role. Holy crap. It makes your skin crawl how evil she is in that movie. And she's acting, because in real life, she was a wonderful, wonderful lady. I think she's still alive. She's an absolutely brilliant woman. Kind-hearted, just a wonderful person. To get that far out of character, you really see how great of an actress she is, because she plays evil so well. Oh my God, it was good. It sends chills up your spine listening to that woman speak in that movie. Now I'll go to the 2004 version. Nobody can go wrong with Denzel Washington and Liev Schreiber. They are great in everything they do. But I'm going to go with Bruno Ganz. He died recently, and it's a terrible loss for the acting community and for anybody who watched his movies. He plays Delp, the friend that the star Denzel Washington's character Marco goes to for help and information. Bruno Ganz plays the damaged scientist so very well. He's an actor. Their job is to get you to believe the role that they're performing. Bruno Ganz, I actually thought he was a damaged neuroscientist from behind the Iron Curtain. I really thought he was. You gotta watch them. I watched the 2004 version just the other day, and it was just amazing the amount of acting talent that was in that movie. And then I went and found the 1962 version and watched it again, and I just, you see Angela Lansbury in that role, and oh my God. Again, if you get a chance to watch them, you got to watch them both. The 1962 version and then the 2004 version. They are just absolutely brilliant movies. You will not be disappointed, I promise you. The Manchurian Candidate. You're going to love these. Hope this finds everybody well. You folks have a good day now. God bless one and all. We elect cookie-cutter politicians every single election cycle. Yes men who maintain the status quo and do just enough to make us believe the system still works. Imagine, if you will, a president who actually tries to fix things. If you like action, political intrigue, and a righteous crusade, check out my political thriller, The Righteous President.